Hey, what is up everyone? Codename Soap here, coming at you with a video for the Gaming Mountain. For those of you that don't know, you got Tall Mountain. He has a community channel called the Gaming Mountain, and it's kind of a place to get videos recognized, gain some more subs, more views, all that fun stuff. And this is a video for that particular channel. So, in this gameplay you're watching, this Black Ops domination on Grid, I decided to turn into, from Codename Soap to Optic Soap, sniping, leaked stuff. Not really. Actually, I do pretty well, considering I normally don't snipe at all in Black Ops. I mean, I will if I feel like goofing around, but I was in a very good mood on this particular day, and I said, yo, I'll pull out the L96 and tomahawks and the pistols, and I'm gonna get my sniping on, but I'm gonna do it in a way that should be entertaining. So yeah, that's what I do. I forget how many kills and deaths I get, but I do pretty well for myself. And I have my kill streaks actually set pretty low compared to my normal. I usually run the 8, the 9, and the 11. You know, the Blackbird chopper gunner dogs. That's my usual. But in this, I decided to run low kill streaks because I didn't know, how well I was gonna do. Considering, like I said, I don't snipe. So I'm running UAV, napalm, and the attack helicopter, and it works out quite nicely for me. Right there, I should have had that. I got robbed. I tell ya, I got robbed. Anywho, yeah, I decided, just make a video of sniping, but use the Tall Gaming Mountain channel to upload it. So yeah, tell you guys a little about myself. For those of you who aren't already, aware of who I am, if you're watching this from my channel, you know me. Hello, guys. But if you're new to the world that is Codename Soap, I usually will do gameplay commentaries, kind of like what you're seeing here, the occasional live stuff, but mainly over things like Battlefield, Call of Duty, things like that. But I will occasionally sneak in the other things, like I got a Let's Play of from the game From Dust, some Minecraft, few other things here and there, and also starting to get into the world of game reviews, like doing some reviews myself. No scope headshot, thank you. No scope again. Anywho, yeah, like I said, I was having a good time with this one, and you can kind of see why, because I was going off. I was beastly, Optic, no scopes and 700,000 degree spins. Not really. I actually have my sensitivity set to 3, which is high for my usual. I usually have it set on 2. Some people are like, what? 2? Yeah, I've been asked that a couple of times by some friends, like, what do you have your sensitivity set at? I say 2. And they say, that is stupid. But here's actually my favorite part of the whole video right here. This napalm I call in, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kills and 1 napalm strike. Get some of this. Yeah. So anywho, what was I saying about my channel? So yeah, if you like what you see, what you hear, come on over. I will talk to you. I'll interact with you. If you send me messages and things like that, I generally will respond. I am very, very interactive with all of my subscribers and friends, things like that. So yeah, that's kind of what I got going on my channel. But let's go back to this particular gameplay here. So Ground War is what it is, which I've been getting into quite a bit lately. A little bit in preparation for Battlefield, like to have more people all at once, but at the same time, it's like, hey, there's more of an opportunity for me to get a lot of kills. So I'm gonna hop into Ground War and hopefully rain down death and destruction. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm doing that with the L96, with the extended mags. I don't really, I mean, what is it, the variable zoom, I can't think. The variable zoom is actually a good attachment for like really close quarters stuff or really far away. But most of the maps in Black Ops are what they consider to be mid-range maps. And this is a good example. Grid has got some decent lines of sight, kind of up through the middle and in the back, near the C spawn, where I started off at, and where you see me going to right now. But the rest of it's relatively short close range engagement. But the L96 attachment with extended mags is basically so I just don't have to reload quite as often. Now, as far as the perks that I've got going, I've got Flak Jacket Pro, Steady Aim Pro, so I can do my elite no scopes, YYs and banks and sorry, I respect the people who can do it. It's just I like making fun of the fanboys who think that's all that sniping is, you know, not using the giant scope that's attached to the top of the freaking rifle. Anywho, I'm more of a traditionalist, I guess you could say. But Flak Jacket Pro, Steady Aim Pro, and Tac Mask Pro, which if you play Domination, you can interchange that second perk, but the Tac Mask and Flak Jacket are probably my two favorite perks for Domination. Unless it's like a really open map, like a Ray or something, then I'll throw on Marathon Pro so I can sprint for days. But yeah, that's what I recommend using. Now, for sniping, it's, you know, usually a bit unorthodox. I see a lot of people running like lightweight so they can jump off of, you know, a 50-story building and not get hurt. So I get a couple of hit markers here. Kind of made me mad. I was like, no, I'm doing so well. Hit markers. Ah! Anyway, yeah, so I'll even see Ghost, you know, because, well, some people like to just sit around and campity. Missed a no-scope opportunity there. I was sad. Sad soap. Sad indeed. But to make up for it, coming up with a nice drag shot. I think drag shots are sexy. It's like, oh, wait for it. Not here, but right coming up here in a second after I toss these tomahawks blindly. I've got a little bit of a drag shot right here. Kaboom! Yeah! Especially on the lower sensitivity, because I'm sitting there yelling in my head at my scope to move. I'm like, get out of here! But anyway, I'm rambling on now. But no, if you like what you hear, if you're interested in seeing more, come on over to my channel. The channel name is Codename Soap 84. I go by Codename Soap, obviously. But yeah, if you like what you see, come on over, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. But, as always, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy.